Hi. Hi. Hello. Hey. Good morning and afternoon. And good night. Howdy. Hey, Diva. Hi, Diva. Hi, Small. Hi, Unicorn. Hi, guys. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Hey, hi, hey, howdy, hey. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing super well. You're just talking about me, deadass. Why? I'm just kidding. That's cute. That's cute. What's poppin'? What were you talking about? Were you talking shit? It's okay. It's cool if you were. It's good to see you though, guys. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do this summer. And I want to make a list of ideas of things I want to do. What is this? Pulse? Well, you can't talk about your platonic best friend anymore? No! What do you mean? That's funny. That's funny. I talk about you a lot too. That's cute. I hate you. I went to my favorite coffee shop today to get some chais for Barry and I, and one of the baristas is leaving, so it's fine and I'm good. What is it about? I hate you both there, I said it. Julio! I could never hate you. I can't quit you. But I got super sad. Low key, my feelings are like a lot lately, but I got kind of sad when they told me this is their last day today, and I was like, no! Internally. I think I expressed that I was bummed, but internally I was devastated. Because I wanted to hang out with them. I was literally talking about them just like the other day because I saw them again, like before. And I was thinking like, oh, we should hang out with them, but they're moving. It's fine. And I did a bunch of errands today. That was all I did for the most part so far. I woke up, I scrolled for a little bit, and then I had therapy, which was cool. It was really cool. We're talking a lot about more of avoidance and exposure, and being more in tune with our feelings, of course, which has been super fun. And we're learning about other stuff too, like behavioral activation and opposite something. But therapy's going great. Therapy's been super helpful and amazing. But in turn, since I've been thinking more about my feelings lately and being more attempting to be more in tune with them, they've been hitting more, and I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to be so cool about it. Opposite something, yes, I've heard of it. I have my notes here actually. Opposite action, which is super cool. Super slay. And so if you're in a funk, like this morning I was just doom scrolling, do the opposite of that funk, you know? Be productive with what you're doing. Because I was just scrolling forever and I was just like, why am I so unfeeling and so poopy right now, bro? But it's because the doom scrolling didn't help. I kept festering the issue. But it's hard to get the funk off. It's difficult. It's hard to get out of a funk. But I went out and did stuff to assist with that, and now I'm here and I'm having a good time. It's been a really nice day. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling very, I guess there's a little bit of nerves on stream today. I was like, I wonder what I'm gonna do with stream. So I had a little nervous moment about that, but I think just chatting for a little bit is kind of a nice way to kind of figure that out. So we might play some blueprints again. I don't really have any games thought of in my brain. We might do Fields of Mystria. Those are my two thoughts right now. Because I like farming. I think it's a fun game. But after therapy, I went out and I delivered some mail for Julio, which I'm super excited for you to get. I think you're gonna love it. I showed it off in chat one day, like a while ago. And then I sent the other stuff too from Barry. So I'm really excited that you're gonna get those. Super stoked. I wanted to use I got these stamps of Betty White. She's kind of bad, right? She's kind of... And I wasn't able to use them. These are so cool, right? Right? They're so sick. But the place I went to the post office, right? The USPS. They just put their own thing on there, and I was like, but I got Betty White for Julio. What do you mean? So now I gotta figure out a way to use them otherwise, but I also might just keep them. They're kind of cute. So it's pretty funny. The dude at the post office was like, hey, I like your shirt. It's a Baby No Money shirt. So I told him about the concert. Freaking post office dude. So it's sent, but you know, want to be pen pals? We can be pen pals. Hi, Spectre. I'll send you one with a Betty White stamp. I was so stoked to get these, but I didn't get to use them, so it's kind of a bummer. I want more pen pals. I'm trying to send people more mail, but I'm like, letters I could think I could realistically do more, but like I want to send Small some stuff too, so I'm just like trying to budget in my head and figure out math for mailing things, but shouldn't be too bad actually. I'm gonna send you something soon, Small. But yeah, so we talked about Baby No Money, and then I went to the coffee shop, and that's when I had all that devastating news that the barista is leaving. And I'm pissed. Find some cool loan stamps or something. Ooh, I wonder if can you order stamps online, or do you have to get those from like USPS? Loan stamps would be cool. Where do you get stamps besides the post office, right? Like, I don't know. Well, this song's kind of wild. I'm gonna skip it. My brain didn't like that. And yeah, and then I went grocery shopping, got us some stuff. We're doing a new thing for Barry. He's doing like a workout program, but it also comes with some nutrition stuff. So I went and bought some groceries for 2 of the meals until like, I think he gets paid tomorrow. So we're gonna go to the grocery store again tomorrow or Thursday to get some remaining foods. I can't listen to rave shit right now, bro. What the hell? I can't do this. I just always get stamps at the post office. Huh. Wait, what kind of stamps do you like, Spectre? What would be like your ideal stamp? You can get stamps at grocery stores, pharmacies, online. Interesting. You get paid tomorrow too? Let's go, Spectre! I get paid next week, so I used my credit card to kind of cover some stuff today. Which is fine. We're chilling, but you know. It's cool, it's cool. But I was thinking a lot about what I want to do. Anything gay is always welcome. Okay. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff that I want to do activity-wise with my is it late spring still? And like summertime and fall. In a dip to mail some letters. Listen. It wasn't dead. It was $5 dead. But I know I definitely want to go on hikes and stuff, but I wanted to see if you guys had any ideas of things that what do you do outside? What do you guys like to do outside? What sort of activities? Because there's hiking's the only thing that ever comes to mind, and swimming probably not the best for me right now body-wise, as things are changing still. Unless it's like a lake. I think I could pull off a lake and just wear a t-shirt, but I just don't want to be perceived that much body-wise. My therapist was talking about how I should go do like a sip and wine thing. A wine and paint? Sip and paint? Sip and paint is what she called it. And I guess you like paint stuff with your partner or whoever or yourself, and you drink some wine. And it's like an activity everybody's doing. It seems cool. I don't know. I like to kiss outside, especially around lakes. The old kissing lake. Sip and paint sounds right up your alley. It sounds kind of cool. I like that stuff. I kind of want to get more into painting too, actually, but painting, I don't have the patience for painting, and I get frustrated. I'm like, it takes so long to dry. But I don't know. I want to try to do it more. I think it can be really pretty if you get like the skill down. I think it can be so pretty. Like watercolors. Watercolors, I feel like are just blow on it. Julio, stop. Watercoloring seems fun though, because it does purposely look messy, and I'm kind of into that. I could be kind of into that. But, you know. I don't know. I think I want to get more involved community-wise too, because like the coffee shop I like does stuff all the time. Also, they have like little events and markets and stuff, and I kind of want to really check that out. It could be pretty fun, probably. Maybe. I think it would be. Let's see. So we could play Fields of Mystria today. Small was just telling me about Guilty as Sock they were telling me through TikTok about it, and this seems pretty cool. So I guess it's like a courthouse deal Among Us thing in a way, but there's more stuff. Like you can use, I guess, absurd evidence, craft wild arguments, deliver verdicts. It seems so fun. Improv strategy, shout objection. Chaos always wins. It just looks so fun. So yeah, it's like a courthouse of who you're supposed to find out what's going on, and someone's a judge or whatever. And that seems cool. It seems like it would be so fun. I just like games where there's voting and like you kick somebody out. I want to play this so bad with Unicorn. Oh, for real, Unicorn would be a fucking hoot, dude. Unicorn would be toxic hoot. So toxic, but actually, Unicorn as a judge though, bro. Unicorn, if you were the judge, dude, that'd be so. You would actually be so good at everything in this game, Unicorn. I feel like. Unicorn is my lawyer arc. Unicorn's so perfectly argumentative. They are so good at making a point, pleading a case, just naturally. So like, I think they'd be kind of the best lawyer ever. For real. We do have this game, but I have to download it. It's a horror game. I think I'm gonna save it for October. Small actually got this one for me, called Reflection. I put up my wish list because I saw someone playing it and it looked scary. It looks scary. True, plus they're hot. Unicorn would be the hottest lawyer ever. So yeah, we have like a couple things I'm looking at and like want to do, but I really want to play this one. I already like made my. You can make like preset characters that you can play as. So you can like design characters and stuff, but you can save those characters to like a set, like an outfit, right? So it can be like picture one, like character outfit 1, character pro outfit 2, and it's like different presets you can just click through that you made. And so I made a few, and I'm really excited to play this game too with you guys. I think it's gonna be so fun. Somebody keeps buying you so many games. True, Small's definitely bought me a few. A lot of these games are free games though. I've gotten a good handful of free games as well on here. I was thinking about trying the Black Cat Magician. I've had this since before I started streaming, or like, I don't remember when I got this, but it was like at the start of everything, but I've never played it. It looks cute though. Should we? We still have 1 terabytes free of space. Let's just download it real quick. Who cares? It might download quick. It might be, I don't know. She deserves everything. Can't blame me. Stop. You deserve everything. Small, I want to buy you stuff. Yippee! I want to buy you Mountain Dew and things, dude. I want to treat you. I want to treat you so bad, dog. In a good way. I want to treat you badly. Wait, I want to treat you well, badly. I have the need and desire to treat you well at a good intensity. We nailed it. Anyways, Black Cat Magician is downloaded. Should we fuck with it? Treat me bad, just don't leave me. Stop. I will never leave you. I could never, ever, ever. They make a Mountain Dew palette or something. Mountain Dew palette? In what? For what? Wait. I treat you, you don't treat me? No, I'm gonna treat you, dude. Get wrecked. I'm shocked it doesn't exist already. Magician. We're gonna play that. I don't even care how many people are playing it right now or any of that crap. We're gonna play it because we do this for me. We do this for us. I also gotta say that since I've been doing therapy, I've been realizing that like I'm like looking more into in my own brain just today more about like what brought me so much stress about like streaming and stuff and like why I stopped for initially. And usually I'm my own doing, so I'm gonna look more into that. Mostly lip balms. Wait, tell me, wait, Mountain Dew palette of what? Like, what is it? For what? The brand Icing makes one? Oh, for like makeup? Oh, makeup? Okay, we're gonna confirm game. I'm gonna set game to. That would be super cute. I want that. Wait, actually, that'd be kind of sick, dude. They'd be very necrotic looking, very dark, very evil magic energy to it. Actually, though, that'd be kind of sick. Okay, the Black Cat Magician. We've never played. I'm curious how this will go. I'm sure it's gonna be a hoot. It's also loud. Volume. Sound effects. Okay. Yeah, that was loud as hell. Is that a good volume? That's like... Hang on. Is that manageable? That's manageable, right? Oops. No. Wrong button. Yeah, that was loud as fuck, dude. Alright, new game. We've never played before. This morning, Cloudy received a letter from the king. Oh, are we Cloudy? The king was inviting her to the palace, mentioning that he had something to discuss with her. As such, Cloudy stopped her magic experiments and went to the palace. This is the palace. Look at all these potions. Oh my gosh. This game's gonna be deep, isn't it? We look so cute. Hello, Your Majesty. Cloudy, old friend, don't be so formal. There are no outsiders here. Your Majesty, you look tired. Alas, I've been worrying a lot lately. My son, Prince Fiercema. Prince Fiercema? Your name's Goldenfur, and his name's Fiercema? Forget it, let's not talk about him. What a man. I called you in to tell you that your magic tower is going to be demolished. Why? Oh, why are you demolishing my home? The court has received many complaints from animals that the magic tower often explodes, scaring them. Note, it's many complaints. Experiments with magic always have a chance of failure. That's inevitable. The church also felt that your magic tower was a waste of money, so they agreed to demolish it. What? Those white-robed idiots? They have no idea how much money it takes to study magic. The people also don't like your use of magic. It scares them. ... Your Majesty, do you agree with them? Don't worry, I'm definitely on your side. It doesn't seem like it has been. It's just that the courts and the church have been putting on pressure, so it's hard for me. So I propose to tell them to give you a chance, or rather a test. What sort of test? I, the court, and the church will give you a series of quests. You must complete them to increase your scores. They are the king's score, the court score, and the church score. Score? By the Phoenix, I hate tests. The deadline is 20 days, and in the morning after 20 days, I will announce the final results here. Do your best and try to get all 3 scores to 100. Don't worry, my quest will be easy. Focus on dealing with the others. So what is your quest for me? Good question. I do have something in mind. But you can't do it alone. So your first quest will be to find 3 companions and form a party. Companions? Your Majesty, I'm a lone wolf. You're a cat, my friend. Nice. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Curly tail? Wait, they're cute. Ah, Cloudy. Silly curly tail. What are you doing here? I'm just passing by. It's time for my walk. So you're free? Then join my party. Your party? What's that for? Not sure exactly, but it's for the king. You post a picture of the eyeshadow? Oh. This looks so cool. Wait, where do you buy this? Where can you buy this? These are the same color. Where do you where do you buy this? You can do yoga outside, a good stretch in the sun. Thank you. Thank you, John. Let me put that down on my paper. Outside activities. Yoga! Actually, that'd be kind of fun. I think Barry'd probably be into that too if he'd want to. Yoga. In the sun. What's new, John? How are you? What's poppin', dude? That looks so fucking cool. Small, I'm gonna buy you that if you want. The king? I want to join. I want to join? Good, that's one. But where can I find two more? Does Cloudy need two more people? That's right, and hopefully someone strong. It's for the king after all. Nah, it's too silly. Bruh. Bruh, small. Bruh. Bruh, small. Bruh, where do you get it? Wait, just tell me where you get it. I won't send it to you. You can just tell me. Because I want to buy it for me. That's all. Just for me. Should we check the court? Lots of bounty hunters gather there. The court of black and white? Sure, I'm going there anyway. Curly Tail has joined the party. I'm sad I missed a fall from a doctor's office. And then, oh, a call. And then called back 2 minutes later and sat on the... For 40 minutes! To virtually hold my place in line if I pressed one, so now I'm... John! No! That sucks so bad. You have to sit for 40 minutes. And then... They're holding your spot. They wasted no time to move on. Yeah, are you okay? This game's interesting. Where criminals are arrested and educated, the animals that work here are black and white. A black cat with the mage's hat. You must be Cloudy, right? That's me. Speaking of which, it's my first time here. You should be glad. Only criminals tend to come here. No need for small talk, the king said. Where's the settings? I don't want to listen to this song anymore. Hang on. Oh god. Court score. Honestly, I think it's stupid. I'm just trying to click to get to the settings. But the king insists. Perhaps this spirit of perseverance is why he became king. To the point, there are occasionally criminals on the run. We need help capturing them. Isn't arresting criminals your job? We don't have enough people. There aren't a lot of black and white animals. Sure then, for the score. Just now, there were 2 people who dined and dashed and fled into the forest. We'll leave them to you. I'm chasing dine and dashers? It's for a dermatology appointment, so I can to see if I can keep going from white man bald. This game is cute. This game is cute. Oh, so you're like doing dermatology is like hair, yeah? Going from white man bald. Thank you, Small. You guys are so fast at that. I like kind of try to do it myself, but you guys are so fast. So I was trying to look up where to get in. It looks like it's discontinued. You can go and get it secondhand. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, from like Poshmark and all these things. Why is it $30? Wait, why is it $30 though? That's crazy. Dine and dashed by the Phoenix. That's so petty. There are high-profile criminals as well. You can take a look at our bounty quests if you're interested. The reward for bounty quests is platinum coins. So many bounty hunters come to pick up quests every day. I'll consider it. So far, John, we're a cat. We're this little black cat there named Cloudy. We have a wizard tower that apparently blows up and the public hates it. And they find it as a public disturbance. And between the king, the courthouse, and like something else, they're giving us a chance to prove ourselves so we don't have it be demolished, essentially. So our quest is to make some friends and do some stuff. Meow boom. Meow meow boom boom. Meow 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 meow. A professional hunter, would you like to join us? Join you for what? I'm here for bounty quests. For the money? What else? Do I seem like I have time? Well, actually, yeah, I do have time. What's up? The king asked me to form a party. Are you interested? A quest from the king. It should be interesting, so I'll join. Great, then we'll only need one more. Welcome. My name's Blossom. Blossom's cute. One more person. Who do we have now? Me, you, and a silly dog. He's a warrior. A warrior, a mage, and an archer. A standard lineup. We still lack a priest, though. Why don't we try searching at the church? Makes sense. Let's go kidnap a white-robed fool. Where's the settings? I need this song to stop. Me volume, background music volume. Okay. I couldn't get over that. It was good, but I don't think I could deal with that much longer. That was a lot for me. Okay. It's you, the naughty black cat. Wow. Meow Boom acquitted. Acquitted. I hope the appointment goes super well though, John. I'm sorry you're still on hold. That's insane to me. What are you doing in this holy place? Old man, the king said you had a quest for me. A quest? What quest? Ah, I remember. I suppose there was something like this. Quest? What sort of quest should I give you? You're thinking about it now? That's it. For your first quest, donate 200 gold to the church? Stealing money directly? Empty words. How much of our money did you waste? We can discuss further after you donate 200 gold. Strange. It's rare to see a white-robed lackey who isn't a bird. The brilliance of the phoenix illuminates all. Their name's Cotton, including you and me. No thanks for me. What's your name? Cotton. A cute name. Are you free? What's the matter? The king asked me to form a party and I need a priest. Pretty cool hold streamer to hang. Oh, you're cute. You're so cute. Cotton's adorable. You're so sweet for that. We're vibing. We were gonna be chatting for a little bit, and then I thought, hey, let's check out our games, and here we are. I've never played this. I've had it in my library for a few years now, and I've never once downloaded it. So I wanted to give it a peek, see. Helping others is part of our doctrine, and I'm happy to help if you need it. You know how to talk, huh? Well, our party's ready. Time to report back to the king. Move forward every time you leave a place. Save progress without consuming time. Quest and score. Move the cursor to these icons to check current quests. Manage the party and upgrade characters. Interesting. So we gotta go talk to the king since we got our group. Your Majesty, I have formed my party. I see. Then your quest is complete. 500 gold. What did that guy need? What did the church need? 2,000? Or just 200? Now that you have a party, I can give you some real quests. I hope it isn't too much work for you. My son, Prince Fierce Ma, has been going to Serenity Forest. I hate how the dialogue's split up, bro. I can't read this that well. Every night these days, I'd like you to investigate and see what he's up to. Investigating the prince. It doesn't sound too difficult. Leave it to me. I'm relying on you, old friend. How old of a friend are we? Go to the west side forest at night and see what the Prince Fierce Maw is up to. It's almost nighttime, or is it nighttime? This is your current party lineup. Click on characters to change the party. Upgrade character, character info. Curly Tail's cute. I like this little group. Like, they're so cute. Hold up. That's cute. Okay. Dango Ranch. Meat Dango, vegetable Dango, no evil Dango. Welcome to Dango Ranch. Okay. Eat? Wait, look at this horse. He's cool. Dango salad. I'm gonna cancel for now. I don't think I need anything in particular. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Okay, so it's nighttime. We need to go to West Side Forest. Why is it? I mean, I would assume the cardinal directions would just be from top down. Backstory, how to cuddle your cat. I'm jealous. I wish I was that cat. A figure in the distance walked towards the southeast. Is that really the prince? That direction? Tranquility Lake? What's he doing there at night? Is it a rendezvous? I should go have a look. So why are you looking for things to go do outside? I have been considering what I really want to do and like spend my summer doing. And I realized like last year I really didn't do a lot. Like I really didn't do many things outside and I just miss being outside. And I'm trying to have more activities that are like beyond hiking necessarily. So like yoga was like the perfect recommendation because that sounds so fun. But yeah, I've just been kind of doing the same stuff lately. Or I haven't gone and done anything at all. So I'm just trying to like mix it up. Experience new things. And so like yoga sounds so fun. Found him. Someone else? Duchess, do we really need this? Yes, Your Highness. It is an integral part of our plan. I'll send someone to look for it again, but only at night. That would be for the best. It would be inconvenient for your father to know of this. I'll let you know when I find it. For Chimera. Poor Chimera. Who's Chimera? What's Chimera? We love outside time. I just want to be outside. Hammock and read? Ooh, hammock and read? Hammocks are kind of creepy. They're a little scary, but I could get behind it. I could get in there. Yoga in the sun. Hammock. I don't think I have a hammock. Maybe I know somebody who does. That could be fun. Hammock and read. And then you said themed picnics. What's a themed picnic? What do you do for that? I'm assuming outfits and food things, but I'm just scared I get motion sickness. I feel like they're gonna like swallow me up and then I can't get out. That's like my fear with hammocks personally. Chimera. What are they looking for? I should report to the king. To the king! They just seem like they're gonna like, I'm gonna somehow just like mess up being in a hammock and it's gonna, like especially the ones that are like more of like a sack than like the bed ones. Like there's the flat ones that are like held together by like a lot of different ropes to make it a shape of a bed. Those I have less of a fear on. Like getting in and out of them scares me also, but like the ones that are just kind of like a weird sack looking thing that you just kind of get in there, that trips me up. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. King's Quests. Cloudy, have you found out what Prince Fierce Maw does? In the forest? Stop with the dialogue like this, bro. Yes, Your Majesty. I have finished my investigation. I saw Prince Fierce Maw meet a white cat by Tranquility Lake. They seem to be looking for something. They also said they'd only look for it at night because they don't want you to know. Meditation Lake. Searching for something. Did they mention anything else? They mentioned Chimera. Chimera, that's the name of an ancient evil god. I heard there's a cult named after Chimera that appeared recently. I like that the dialogue is not fitting in this one, though. Why is Fierce Maw associated with a cult organization? Your Majesty, what is my next quest? Well, if a cult is involved, you'll have to be more careful. How's this? Increase your level to 2. Upgrading will require a Certificate of Honor, which can be exchanged from me for 3 platinum coins. Take this as your next quest. Level 2, I understand. So we gotta become level 3? Exchange a certificate? Okay. I gotta use the restroom. But I'll read the chat first. No outfits, that's too much of a barrier to entry for me. That makes sense, I can see that. But like themed food, like food you would want to eat traveling as a D&D party? Or all foods that start with a letter? Wait, that's cute. Oh, I love that. You dress up in a character and have a meal or theme of food. Could be like, oh, it's Strawberry Paradise and everything has strawberry in it. That sounds good. I want to do that. Guys, let's have a picnic together. We're all invited. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but that sounds so fun. That's actually such a cool idea. Oh, I love that. I think Barry would like that too. He loves themes. Yeah, I'll be right back. I love you. Bye.
Hi. Sadie's in the bathroom and I'm on a bathroom break, so I'm just gonna take over until she's done because I need to use the bathroom so bad. Hi everybody. I work from home, and so when I wake up I just kind of throw on clothes and then go to work, so that's why I'm in pajamas. Yep. Hey Leo, hey John, hi Small. I love you all so much. She's back. Hey, I took over.
Oh, you did?
I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday was like the first day I could I wasn't like bedridden. But I still have like gunk, but other than that, I'm all good. How are you feeling? I hope that you're feeling better too. Yeah, to use the bathroom, and it's Sadie time. I love you. Mwah. Also, I'm so glad you're a lot better now too, Small. I love you. Sitting healing. Bye.
Love you, baby. Oh, I love Barry. He's so funny, dude. He's kind of the perfect person. He's got such a great, like, personality. He's just attractive. He's so cute. I love him. So many people just care about him and love him. He's so, and it's so easy to do so because he's so, like, eclectic and lovely. Ugh. Ugh. Go outside to a pretty park or something and stream via Twitch mobile to take us with you. Wait, a little picnic stream would be cute. Picnic stream. I like that. I wonder how well this service would hold up. I wish to be cool and charming as him. Literally, dude, I am so envious of how lovely he is. He's so cool. Oh, he's so rad. This game is okay so far. I'm not really being pulled in. There's a lot of dialogue, which is fine. And I kind of like, I think it's like formatted, maybe not for me, you know? I think it might be a game for other people. And I think that's okay. But playing it, I'm like, I'm not feeling engaged, and like the dialogue being kind of staggered is throwing me off, dude. I barely know what I'm reading because I can't think of it cohesively. So I don't know if I want to keep playing this. It was fun to poke at it. It was a free game. It definitely looked cute. I thought I was gonna kill more stuff. Gonna be real, I think I need like a little violence in a game. So I think we're actually gonna switch games to Blueprints, just because I am really into that game. And that's kind of an easy play at the moment for me. But it was fun to check it out. It seems like it's like later game more interesting, which is cool, but I can't. I just can't right now. I just can't right now. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna open up Blueprints then. We're gonna play that. If you're cool with that. Sit game. Blueprints. Also, Small, do you want to hang out today? I mostly just gotta like make dinner, and then like I think Barry and I are gonna work out, and I could play for a little bit, but I can only game until like 8ish p.m. because I think I have to wake up at 4 tomorrow. 8ish p.m. Mountain Time. That's one thing I'm not liking about my work so far is how early every morning is. So just like, it's a coffee shop, I get it, but like I feel like it's hard for me to like make plans past like in the evening, you know? I have plans all a day. I tried to clip him waving and being cute, and the thing he broke on you. No, I'll just go back and do it. I'll go back on the VOD and I'll clip it. Imagine coffee shops being open in the morning. Who would have thought? But yeah, making plans with people for like the evening and afternoons has been like not stressful, but it's been harder just because it is like 8 p.m. is like my new like 10 p.m. almost. But it's fun. Is Twitch being a little goofy on everybody with the clips? Oh wait, Small, I have a command for clips. So if you just do exclamation clip, it could do it for you. So at least it's a little easier. Ah, no. I'll go back and find that though. I'll find that little moment and I'll clip that. Yo, hello, Belle. Hang on, my desktop audio now is too quiet. How are you? How is stream? What were you up to? Hello, everybody. Hi, Taco Shack. What's going on, Taco Shack? How are you? Thank you, welcome in Raiders. Thank you, Belle. It's so good to see you. Shout out to Belle. Thank you for doing the shout out for Belle.
Thank you for the resub. Thanks for being a sub. You look real cute when you sub to me.
Belle, you are so cute. You are so funny. You're beautiful, and wonderful. I've got more things to say to you, but it's supposed to be a little bit of a surprise, so I won't. But I want to, but I won't. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a great day. If you gotta go take care of yourself and do what's best for you, go do that. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid, Bell. What were you up to? Were you playing Fortnite? Were you playing Fortnite? I think I saw you doing. That's cool. Surprise. There might be a little bit of a surprise for you. Who's to say? Who's to say? I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying there is. There definitely is. It's a little thing. It's not even that big of a thing. I played a scary game on Fortnite. A scary game? What do you mean? What? There's a scary game? That's cool. That's cool. Is it kind of like, is Fortnite becoming Roblox where there's a bunch of different games? I don't know if you've seen this game or not, Bell, but I love this. They have games like Roblox. It's just like Roblox. That's crazy. Wait, I could maybe get into that. That could be kind of fun. Because I like the movement of Fortnite. This is like a puzzle game, what I'm playing here. A puzzle, mystery, lore game. I literally have a little journal thing dedicated to all the notes I have to take. Like, the quantity of notes I've taken is like at least 10 pages now, dude. This game's got me invested. It's cool. It's super cool. There's a lot of like weird shit. You should definitely look into it. Like on Steam, a lot of people are playing it lately, but it's super fun. It's super fun, and I think you like it. And it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Just like the aesthetic and the vibe, and everything's like a. Let me give you an example. You open up this door, and it gives you rooms to choose from. Some have puzzles, some have things, and you can map out. I have to open up one of these. I'm gonna do just the parlor just real quick. But you're supposed to try to find room 46. It's super cool. It's super cool. But you choose a room, and this is the layout the rooms come in. So there's the entrance, parlor, and you can make your way around, and everything's a mystery. Everything's got a purpose, and it's super cool. Anyways, love it. Could talk about it all day. Been super into it. You have such a radiant personality, Belle. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Anyways, let's go to the parlor room. Yeah, give it a look-sees. It's cool, or at least watch the trailer for it. It's pretty sick. Like, this room's pretty fun too. Like, it's a puzzle room in here. So we got 3 boxes we're supposed to choose from, and they all have something different saying on top of them. One tells a truth, one tells a lie, and one has a prize in it, something like treasure. Did you get a new camera? This camera, I've changed the angle of the camera. I think since Repo maybe. Two truths and a lie. T. Yes. I like 2 truths and a lie. But it's the same camera. I've had this camera going on for a little while. I've got my old webcam is like my art streaming webcam now. So you can kind of see my hands and everything when I do art. I gotta like move it around a little bit still, but yeah, I'm using my Canon camera. The one I bought it for like $400 some few years ago, like 2019, 2020, a long time ago. But it's really good and so clear right now. Thanks. It's also the room I feel like is bright. I got good lighting going on. We try to make it look good in here. We try to make it look crystal, super crystal, but. Yeah, I wish my camera did like an autofocus on it, because if I'm out of frame, or if anything's out of frame, it stays blurry. But right here, it's not blurry. So I stay here. Okay, but yeah, Belle, if you gotta go do your thing, go do your thing. It's always great to see you. Oh, I'm so happy. I adore you. Okay, the black box contains gems. Sure. And all 3 boxes are empty, so that's a lie. That's a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. The one that tells the truth also doesn't mean that it's like got treasure in it though. That's the thing. I just saved a webcam on Amazon for $30. I got my first webcam for about that much. All that matters is that we can see the beautiful streamer. Exactly. That's why I love tuning into your streams. You have a good You have a good day. I was gonna say have a good take care. Take care. Have a good day. It was great seeing you, Belle. Have fun. Have fun. This box and the blue box are empty, so it's the black box, right? Okay. The black box contains gems. Ugh, I hate this one. Okay, so The evidence in front of us. What do we have? What do we have? These boxes all say some bullcrap. The black box contains gems. Okay. You contain gems, but you say all 3 boxes are empty, which means you are a liar. This box and the blue box are empty. I have to back up every time, guys. It's the black box. Let's go. Let's go. I always gotta trust that gut. Something was telling me. Something. Dude, this game's so fun. Ooh, I can just close that. Can I open the others? I also like the audio they use in this game. It's so good. Okay. I'm known for doing passageway. And it will open up a lot of ways to go. I say, yeah, girl. Oh, this game stresses me out, though. Just because, like, when you have to redo puzzles, like that boiler room, I'm not looking forward to doing the boiler room again. At all. Let's do chapel. And like yesterday we found out we're our mom, Mary Epson, who in the family tree, she's a writer, and it's getting very political. Now she's disappeared. She's like missing. And so we're trying to figure that out. Like that's like the most lore we got, is that she was a writer. She wrote about stuff politically that might have been like kind of a metaphor for what was going on with the family troubles and lore and everything like that. And then someone from the family made her disappear. That's where we're at. When Barry Foster was here, no! Oh, sorry, dude. I wish Barry wasn't working so he could hang out. Let's do the closet. A key and a reroll. Dude, the reroll's kind of huge. I fucking love the reroll dice. This game's dark though. Low-key, it's kind of dark. Let's do a storeroom for now and just get like more stuff, more currencies. So we got a coin, a gem, and a key. Because the keys end up being pretty freaking important. The gems, well, there's our coin, it's fine. Because they allow us to open up certain doors, so it's pretty important we have those. And security's right here. We got security pretty early on. I say, let's do security. Oh, wait. I forgot to go outside and, like, do something. I have a confession. Every time I see you streaming this game, I try to make a blue balls pun, John? A blue balls pun? In my Christian chat, in my Christian stream, in my, you know, blue balls? I would never say anything like that. That doesn't make sense here. You know that's not the vibe. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so fucking funny. You're so fucking funny. When John blue balls us by not saying the joke. Wait, that's so good. Bonk, horny jail for John, dude. They wrote on my cup. They write our names usually. They're super cute. And they wrote, "You're so slay." Wait, what did I come back to? Exactly. Exactly. Blue balls, dude. You're getting blue balls by John. We all are. Classic John blue balling. I'd rather take you on a date. Okay. 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 Unlocked. So now all the doors are unlocked. And security level. Let's just make it low, right? Yeah. So that way we run into less doors so the archives have less locked doors. You are so slay. You're slay. I'm gonna miss that barista. Why she gotta make me cry? But yeah, guys, the lore in this game's deep, and I can't even like try to define it to you yet, because like I don't know enough information, dude. Okay, I forgot that the shed's back here, and this like does something. We like every time we open this, it gives us like some sort of perk, essentially. Make an offering, receive a blessing at the shrine. I've never seen shrine. I don't have any coins. Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Alright, so we're coming back here. Interesting. Interesting and very creepy. Very, very interesting. What is this string? What does this string do? We follow the string. Does the old loop around this rock and then it goes this way and goes back to him. Whoa, okay, prayer hands, jeez. Oh, are they vines? I guess it's supposed to be a vine. Interesting. Honestly, I want to take all my friends on a date. I've become more and more susceptible to just like, not susceptible, but I've been feeling so much more deep love for the people in my life. And I really am loving that so much for me. It's been so nice. It's so nice not being in survival mode. Let's see. Let's go to the den. We get a gem in here. Okay. I'm gonna try to knock out every room in here, in this house today. Let's do pantry. Get these 4 coins. Maybe we should just toss the coins in now. Yeah. Eat the banana. Yum. We run back. Run, boy, run. I want to go on friend dates. Do you guys want to hang out or nah? We can go on a picnic together. If I had $1. Here you go. Just have all 4 of them. Who cares? The Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll. We gotta get a shop room, but also if we roll the dice today, we get 5 more coins. And it lasts for 3 days? Cool. But love is a scam? Love is a scam? I don't know. I'm a big believer in love. I love love. We can go on friend dates. That's cool with me. Is it because you and Unicorn got divorced? Why is it a scam? Let's see. Observatory. Yes. Yeah, I get too attached that I miss them when they're not around me. Texting me every 5 minutes. Honestly, though, that's a very real take. That's so real of you. And I get that. I get it. They got divorced. I need a minute to recover. Yeah, they're no longer together. They're broken up. The Slice. It's like a nickname. The Slice. Friend dates are the best. Right? I want to go on more with my friends. I miss a lot of my like friends in person. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to draft. Or patio. Spread. I don't have enough for that. Let's do terrace. This could be helpful. Unicorn found out about my other husband / boyfriends. Yeah, it got messy here in chat. Okay, let's hope passageway doesn't become a dead end. Otherwise, the day's over. Ooh. Tee. Tee, please keep going forward. Okay, let's see. Corridor, laundry room, launder currency. Nah. Let's do a re-roll. What do we think? I think so. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Okay, looks like we're just doing spare hall. She is messy, I agree. It's orange in here now, cute. Oh god. Kitchen? Corridor, just another corridor. We could do parlor. There's such a puzzle in it, which we could possibly get an item from. So yeah, we're here again. Back again with the box puzzles, guy. Let's figure this out. Here we go. There are 4 boxes in this room. Liar. Unless this is a box. There's only 1 box in this room. Liar. There are gems in the true box. We are so good at box games, dude. So good at it, dude. Alright, let's see. Ah! My journal. Yo, I'm so boxed in right now, dude. You can box me in any day, small. Sorry. My bad. Should we do patio? It's got a pretty good perk, so let's do that one. When she's good at box games. Dude, literally so good at boxes. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. I know that info. I really want to live here. I don't even care that the house changes every time. The only issue that I would have with living in this mansion is like if you're just trying to go to sleep. No, don't ban me. If you're trying to go to sleep and you're like, I gotta get to my bedroom, and then it's like you walked into the greenhouse, the pool, or the corridor. You decide. As locker room, sauna, and pump stays draft. Okay. Let's do the pool. But I've never been in the greenhouse, but that'll lock us out, so we won't be able to continue. So we have to do the pool. Don't ban me. You're the nasty one with your blue balls. You're the one blues balling it in here. I want to go swimming so bad. Do you like indoor pools or outdoor pools more? Or lakes? Okay. Oh, go have that doctor. Go see CC. Bye. The only issue I have with this mansion is such an interesting way to start a sentence. That's funny. I just want to swim. We can go swimming together, small. Let's use my key. That'd be so fun. Leads to a room of color of your choice. Secret passage. Interesting. I'm just doing rooms I've never seen before. Oh, and it's these books. I pick these books and it gives us one. Which one should we do? I have a hard time in deep ends though. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't really care about that, like, wading in water too much. Which one should we do, guys? The key to the bedroom, green thumb, the halls of holly, red rover, or gold sink. I feel like lakes would be super fun. I like just chilling. I like having the option of like sitting outside with the sun. So like an outdoor pool would be pretty sick. Gold sink. All right. Oh, cool. Oh, this is really interesting. This is a fun room. I love getting a tan. Do you tan up pretty good, small? Or no? Because I have to be like in the sun for months at a time to tan up at all. Locksmith's key for sale. Again, laundry room though. We could do either of these. I haven't been to either of these rooms. Launder currency. I don't know what that means. I tan when I step out for 5 minutes. That makes sense. You silly little Italian. My body does not do that. Barry does that. Barry gets that like Filipino glow pretty good. What? This service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your diamonds with all of your coins. Wash and dry. All your keys with all of your... Oh. Interesting. This doesn't seem worth it. Fluff and fold sounds cute. It does. It does. I wish I had 10 coins. Are there other ones? No? Okay. Well, at least we know what this room does, because I had no idea before. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the gold book is strictly like stores. Okay. That makes sense. Got you, got you, got you, got you. And then I've noticed the red rooms have like lore and stuff with them.
Oh, banana.
We just got bananaed. Oh, banana. Oh, thank you so much for the bit, Spectre. What the heck? That's so sweet of you. You and your banana. Alright, dining room. Wait, we have 12 coins now? Yeah, that's Barry. Barry says that. Barry's the one saying, oh, banana. Oh, banana. I forget what it's from, but like, something. Let's do fluff and fold, since it seems kind of cool. Huh? Oh, well, we got 2 keys. We got Sorry Divas and Oh Banana from the Cutie Pie himself. Minions from Disposable Me. Disposable. We haven't been to the gym yet. This is kind of a fuck around and find out kind of day in the game. Honestly. I'm not too worried about like doing too much, but just kind of like clicking my way through and seeing everything I want to see. Despicable. Disposable Me is crazy though. That's funny. Disposable Me. Yeah, like blueprints. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I came to the same conclusion after like a week and a half of kind of like being aware of the game and watching someone play it. But I didn't get there myself. Somebody else did. So like, props to you, John. It's tough when you like are already seeing something like visually, so your brain's not gonna think of like the pun because you're already reading just blueprints. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A package will be delivered here the day after this, after drafting this room. Should we do mail room or the rumpus room? I really want to go to the rumpus room, but I don't have a gem. It's tough out here. We're just some girls, dude. We're just some girls playing a game. Or we could do dark room. Look at all this floor plan we don't have. Let's do mail room just for kicks. Just because I haven't seen it before and who cares. Hello. One Sadie. Simon P. Jones. Okay. Who is Simon P. Jones? Is that, I don't think that's us. I believe that's our grandpa, technically. Good thing I started making a... It stands for penis. Good thing I started making a family tree, though. Sorry. Hey, yup. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I don't think we're Simon Penis Jones. I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right. Actually, I might have written down his name. I've got like a paper with names as well. So maybe he's on my name list. Simon P. Jones. That is not us. So that would be our grandpa. Is that the letter you sent me? Yeah, that's the stamp I used. It's a red flag because I'm a red flag. Okay. Let's write this down. So we got a letter. We're in the mail room. We got to keep track of everything we see in this stupid game. This really good game, I should say. It's not even stupid, it's super cool. Okay. I'm so excited for you to get that letter. I think you're gonna think it's cute. Mail room. That's what I call the gym locker room with all the males in it. The mail room. Anyways. JK. Haha. Simon P. Jones. Dad sent us a letter. Dad. So, the Baron sent this guy the letter. Even red flags need you. Need love, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. I get you. I get you. Simon P. Jones. So Baron, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm gonna write down what it says there. SKR. And then we write down the number 6789. I don't know what that is. But we write down every number we see. For the most part. For the most part. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and the opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage. No, I'm not. Oh. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you the pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. Herbert is dead. I think we knew that. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were up there last, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks? Is that the arcade game that we see in like one of the stores? I think so. Dirigiblocks. I gotta drink water. I'm not able to speak, dude. I've been drinking this chai, and so the milk's just making my mouth like milky. There we go. It's a little crisper. Boop boop. Could you imagine having a house with a mail room in it? What do you mean, dude? That's crazy. What else do we got in here? Cinca. Please return all the correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to Senator as he no longer is employed with our staff. And then I wish I had the magnifying glass because I can't read that. God, I can't read that. I can't read that. Alright, so Denny Ravain is fired. Let me see if I even have that guy on my character list of people who exist in this world. I don't think so. Nope. Alright, Denny Ravain. Fired. Denny Ravain. Fired. Sorry, buddy. What's this? Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Press any button above. Oh, to activate blue. Press the blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. What? Will be sent to by electronic mail to the address client is provided. How do we access electronic mail again? What was the way? There's a way. Alright, it's in the laboratory where I found out the info for the electronic mail, but I don't remember. There's so many rooms we have to like look into, guys. It's insane how many things we have to like worry about. Electronic mail is the security terminal. Okay. And so we've got a security room, kind of all the way at the beginning, and only 25 steps. Bilbo, hey, howdy, hey, cutie, how are you? Hello. What's new? What's poppin'? Oh, look at this. Look at this loaf. Look at this stew pie. Yes, yes, yes. What's new? How are you? How's the music? How's the band? What's poppin'? We're playing Blueprints at the moment still, and it's going great. For the most part. For the most part. Let's do Corridor, because there's no other ways. Are you not streaming regularly? I am streaming more. I don't have definitive days when I do it, but I am streaming more now. You're not getting notifications anymore? Well, that's obnoxious. Where do you get your notifications? TikTok? Or Twitch, I mean? Is Twitch not telling people? That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up, because I am streaming. I've been streaming a good little bit now. I don't know what number of stream this is, but it's definitely been a good few times. Dang. Well, it's great to see you regardless. But yeah, I've been streaming a good little bit now since I guess like a month ago-ish. Just one of your social status, so it means all the more that also willing to aid us and get into the book you lent us, though I must confess. Okay. Interesting. Interesting book. Well, it's good to see you regardless, though, Bilbo. Locked. Oh, we don't have any keys. Crumbs. Let's try this door. We could do... We have to do hallway, essentially. Because I can't do anything in the dark room. Locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, thank God. Let's do a nook. You can get a key, dude. Let's get a key. Oh, I have to... Sorry. I have to go in here and get the key myself. Okay. Back out the door. Let's do bedroom, I guess. This house, this floor plan today sucks. We are just running around like a fool. I'm not doing anything. I don't have a goal right now. I'm just dicking around and clicking doors. Your brother called? Oh, I was just saying that I've been streaming for like the last like few weeks at least, pretty consistently, at least twice a week or so. But yeah, it's been at least like 2 days a week, but I haven't got to figured out specific days for streaming yet. That's still very much in the air for me right now. I'm talking to my boss right now to see if I can get certain days off like consistently so I can plan streams more. But we streamed a good bit. I started posting VODs too, so we're here. We're here. I'm gonna look into seeing what's going on with Twitch to see why that's not working, but otherwise I couldn't tell you. Like, I'm literally just gonna do like a Google search, like, why does it hate me? Okay, enter. Log into the network. It is Swan Song. No, it's not. That was correct, wasn't it? What was the password again? Fuck. What was the password for this? I've got it written down. I don't know if you've seen this game or not, though, Bilbo. Because I'd like to show up more. Yeah. I would love to have you. This game's intense, though. Like, I've got, like, a whole freaking journal of stuff I'm trying to, like, do here. Okay, it's just the whole version, not the abbreviated one. Band's good. We just posted a cover of TikTok. Yo! It's pretty current TikTok weather. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to check that out. Can you put that in the Discord? Because I want to see. Oh, I have to do it in the office. Fuck, I don't have the office at all, dude. That's like our main goal is this room right here, dead center. We were talking about this yesterday. We're kind of on the trail for it, but we're not there yet. Okay, so we explored. We got information about other rooms. We figured some rooms out. We didn't get anywhere today, though. But we figured out some things. Please do post it. Please do. Let's call it a day in game, I guess, for now. I think we have to. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I wonder if there's like a limit to the amount of days that I do. Save and continue. Alrighty. First things first, before we even go in the mansion, we're gonna go to the shed. Because I keep forgetting to do this shed. Posted in music. Yo. Can I play it? Would you be cool with that? Dude, things are really good. I've been in therapy a lot, and that's been really great. I'm working a lot on avoidance and exposure, because I'm a very avoidant person. And not even just like relationship wise, I'm more of a dependent for relationships. But it's interesting to find more perspective on my thought processes on stuff and things like that. And I've become way more emotionally vulnerable. I'm very emotional towards people, and I love people, and I love life more than I've ever loved life in my entire life before. And I think that's in part with like hormones and understanding myself more with therapy, which is super cool. That's been going great. Otherwise, like, work's been super cool. I'm gonna be getting insurance possibly this August, so I can look into doing FFS things, which I'm really excited about. My mood though, I might have a mood disorder, turns out, but my mood right now is very... I'm sleepy, but I'm very excited, and I feel vibrant. So I'm doing good. I think I'm good. Overall. Tomb. Each time you dropped a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. What is the tomb? I don't even care what that, like, perk is. I want to... The positive take on it. Yeah, I've been working really hard on my perspective, and like it's been super great for my mental health overall. Just cause like I get stuck. And I've noticed my anxiousness in everything I do. I found out that even like feeling like I have to respond quickly to people is a trait of like people pleasing. So I try to like slow down with everything. I stop, think, and listen to my thoughts for things, you know? The 90-10 saying? The who? The what? And I don't know what that is. I am gonna play your song though, because I want to hear it.
Hey, we're Memorial Drive. We've been hearing a lot of people talk crap about the song, but we actually like it. So here's our tribute.
Yeah, the games. Wait, this is fire as fuck! That was so fucking fire, dude. That is so great. That is so great. I loved that. That was so fire. We were being silly. Well, it's so fun. Like, life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how we react. Yeah, oh, exactly. And that's been something I've been like really focusing on, especially lately. Like I've always had that like in the back of my mind, but I've never applied it too much with intention. And so I'm being way more intentional with things. So like, I do this when I go places where if someone asks how I'm doing, I'll pause. I don't like always pause, but like, I'll take a second to actually consider. To actually consider the question, you know? And like I try to like identify my feelings because like I've never been super emotionally in tune with myself. And I don't want to be somebody who just says good. I'm good. I don't want to do that all the time, and that's what I've been doing. So like even yesterday I saw some baristas that I like and they asked me how I was doing. I was like, I'm tired, but I feel zesty, you know? I feel electric. I feel like today I said earlier too, I feel lighter today. I feel a lot of stuff. That's mood food. Dude, it's mood food. It feels great. I've been finding a lot of comfort in it and finding myself more deeply. I feel like I'm grabbing my own hand and pulling myself out of a hole every time I like consider deeply more than good, how am I doing? You know? Yeah, that's how I've been. I've been exploring my brain in that sense lately, which is new because I've never done it that much. And I've thought I used to think I was way more introspective, and maybe in like a narrative sense I was really introspective, but not in like a mental mood way, not with like the way I interact with people way, but in a narrative sense I used to think about my life more. But now I'm trying to be more in tune with myself, and that's been really fun. It's been really cool, and I just want to take all my friends on a date. Also, I'm scared. We're in the tomb. We're in the tomb, bro. Hey, look, it's one of the statues. Pitchfork. Oh, is the one with the hoe here? Is hoe here? The maid. The horse rider. Oh. chimney sweep. That's the farmer. Bro, what the fuck am I looking at? This is crazy. Oh man. Beautiful flowers. Open only in the event of my death. Do you think they're dead? There's a tombstone in front of me. Simon. So here's where it all ends. At least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. Rip. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants you in a seat of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore, and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher, I don't know that word, as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to the buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in your footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Have a good one, Bilbo. Still love my narrating voice. Thank you. I hope to see you more. Oh, and I think that's like the main theme in this game so far is the fact that we are trying to sort everybody out, all the people who've passed, all these statues. And that's what he's talking about a little bit in this letter. I love that. Oh, wow. I gotta fucking think on that one, dude. That was a lot to absorb, honestly. That's kind of a whole shit ton. So Herbert's buried in this tomb with these statues. There's the one with the hoe. Hang on, hoe. King. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive end, or is it? Interesting. these candles? Do we need like a... I don't know if that's a puzzle or if we just need a lighter. But those candles are kind of... They seem significant. So the hoe is straight on. She's important, dude. She's really important. She keeps coming up. Alright, then what's around this corner? Another tomb. And this is knocked down. What sorts of significance do you play, tomb? I gotta make a couple notes about what's going on in here. Herbert. Buried here. Second tomb. Undefined. Statues. Movable. Sure. Alright. So this was definitely a look into Herbert's mentality and heart and all the statues. That's interesting. That was cool. That was really cool. Alright, back to the mansion. Here we are. Yo, mailroom. Oop, we got our package. I'm so curious. Brass compass and gems. I haven't figured out quite what the compass is supposed to do for us. Oops. Leading north more frequently. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, I didn't see anything particularly happening so frequently. Like, it didn't seem like I was interacting with it, but that makes sense. Okay. Let's go to the commissary. Sledgehammer's 8, set of gems, running shoes. Okay. Cool. Let's do den. Get that gem. I need 3 more coins. Because I want that the sledgehammer. Pantry. Get our 4 gems for this. Eat the apple and go back. Cool. God, this game's got such like compelling lore. Like, I want to know so much more, dude. Leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Cool. Let's do observatory. I want to try to max out these observatories, like star stuff. So we're on star 4. Like, I want to see it. I know it goes a good while and goes a good bit, but like, I want to know more. I want to know. I think it's in the book. Dead end rooms are more common. Oh, that's crazy. Like, it's like little perks each time. That's interesting. do passageway, or we could do courtyard. I think courtyard has a shovel, so we'll do that. Yep, now we can dig up dirt and get stuff. Heck yeah! We're getting kind of good at this. We're getting kind of good at this. We just got a coin. I would say we're pretty professional at this video game. Least we can do is close out this corner. Let's do storeroom, a key, a jewel, and 2 coins. Oh, we got lockpicking kit. Dude, that's actually huge. That shit's that's saved me a few times. Little blue bird and a... What? He's cute. Who's this? Who is he? Oh my gosh. Wait, he's so cute. That's very berry coated, dude. That guy looks like Barry. Oh. I love that. It's so cute. Then we got garage. Gives us 3 keys. Let's do it. We gotta do it. Get those keys. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Not a bad run so far, guys. We're kind of cooking it. Kind of doing okay. Let's do the parlor. Do a little puzzle. I want to get to that room with a bunch of pictures again, because that room, I gotta know what it is, dude. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. So a lie. Unless you're lying. Let's try it. Oh, let's try it. Let's do it, dude. Every time we're so good at this shit. You kidding me? We're unstoppable. The drawing room. There it is. Boom. I manifested this shit in here, dude. We brought you in here, Herbert, you silly little dog. Let me pull this thing. Boop. She goes up. And then I don't know what to do next, that's for sure. I have some notes on this room, but not enough. I don't think I have enough info. So I'm gonna look at my other notes. SKR. That's can't be it. 6, 7, 8, 9. What number sequence do I have? I can try a few different numbers I've been seeing. We'll see, we'll see. Nothing. I don't think we're gonna get this today, but we're here and we have numbers written down from addresses and stuff. It's a long shot, but I think it could be worth it, just kind of typing them in. think so. I hope so. But again, I think we had somebody say we don't have enough info. And I'm gonna say, they're probably right. We probably don't, dude. We gotta find more info for this room because I have no idea. And I've counted the number of like people and everything like that, so I've got that written down, but that has not been proven to be any sort of useful entirely. Just because it's a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different numbers, and I can't match that up in like a randomized order. That's not gonna happen. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Let's do that one. A cupcake? Couple jewels and a key. 10 steps. Huge. Huge. Cool. I got 2 redraws. That's cool. I feel like the more keys we have, the better off we could be. So let's do the Nook. So we're getting more north, and that's gonna have us run into more locked doors. Kitchen's got food for sale. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Okay. I haven't been in the study before. There's a queen here. Some blueprints. Interesting room, dude. Base and ace. 44 letters in the message. In the message. What do they mean? Unused pairings. Love, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. What is that? What does this mean, bro? And there's a safe in here too? Great. Terrific. That's good. It's good. Base ace. Beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. A pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. A pair for each room. Do you think that the letters will form something or what? There's a lot of rooms. That's so many rooms. 44 letters in the message. Son of a dingus, another thing to think about, man. It's something I've passively noticed. I just never paid that much attention with like writing it down. I'll read like, we're not cooked, but this is a lot to consider. Where the hell's my phone? It's under my butt. All right. Great. 44 letters in the message. I gotta write that down. Maybe I should start taking my notes and like separating each room to have their own individual page, so there's more dedication, but I feel like that would be hard to navigate. Okay, so between face and ace, the differing letter is F, the one that goes missing. So for study, it's F. This is gonna be insane, dude. Or at least that's what it says there. For entrance, that's probably the entrance. Not where I'm at, not the study. The study is man in a garden? Orchard? Orchard. I don't know study then, so entrance is just F. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh, this is gonna cook me, guys. Entrance is F, I know that, but study, what is that? Richard in the orchard? Yeah, but I think it's just like strictly like one letter though. Gets like removed. Like that, I see that. That makes so much sense. Is that, you know? Right? Because I think they'd have to rearrange yours, but this one's not like rearranging necessarily. Just like a letter gets pulled out. But that's smart. That's so smart. What is he? Airman? Don't know. This one's gonna be hard. I don't know this one. I don't want to like not keep track of that, but how do I even like put that down? Because I can't even define what the one on the right is. Land, air, land. Man, land. I don't know what this is, Spectre. This is impossible for me. Fuck, dude. Okay. I mean, like, do I draw it? Pilot? Pilot. Pilot. Plot. Pilot. P-I-L-O-T. Plot. So the letter I? Maybe. It's a plot of land, right? So it's just a square. I don't know. And a pilot, because he's definitely an airship person. That's got to make sense. I, the letter I. I'm gonna write that down at least, like the letter and then what it is. Pilot. Plot. And then entrance is face and ace. Not bad, guys. I think we're kind of pulling it off. I'm gonna say it. That was kind of something. We kind of cooked that one up. And we got another safe in here, so I don't know the numbers. Okay. And I feel like some art changes in different rooms, though. Is it consistent, you know? We got a tiger. And a cake stand. What is that? But then there's this room. A stage and a sage. Sage and sage in the drawing room. Letter T. Stage. Sage. And I don't know what the tiger in that thing is, so we're gonna skip over that one now, but I'm gonna write down Nook for it so we can come back to it. Nook. I couldn't even define one of them, so I'm just not gonna write it down. Now, parlor. We got a whole nother puzzle per room to deal with now. Just a picture of Herbert. So, I don't know. Coat. Cot. Coat and cot. What room are we in? Parlor. Some of these seem pretty easy, but I feel like it's gonna kick my ass later. Coat. Cot, so letter A. Now hallway. It's a tie and that thing again, dude. I don't know what that thing is. Nala, hi! Dude, we're doing another fucking puzzle. Of course, we're playing the puzzle game, doing more puzzles. How are you? What's new? It's good to see you. Howdy, hey. Hi, cutie. Hi. I'm so happy you're here. I love seeing you. Your presence brings me a lot of joy. Neck tie. That's just a tie. T-I-E. Pie. Dish. Good luck. Yeah, we're trying to figure out the between certain pictures, they correlate to one another. I'm gonna waste a step for this one, but this one's an easier example. We got a coat and a cot. The differing letter is the letter A, so we write down the letter A. Coat, cot. And there's every room apparently has something like this. And so now I'm just like looking at every fucking thing in every stinking room. I remember a few of these. Really? Oh gosh. I've been watching more people play Blueprints. It's so fun. What's new in the life? What's poppin'? How have things been for you? How's the fam? All that stuff. What's going on? Not recently, so it's in past memory. Fuck. Just kidding. I think it's tie and pie. But no, they can't be though. Right? It can't be. Tier? Yeah, could be, huh? I just don't know. I'm trying to understand this puzzle still low-key, because I think it's like the two different words and you find the letter that's different between them. And I just don't know. It's mostly blonde, yellow at roots, but I don't want to bleach a third time. Yeah. Bleaching is so fun, but also like, I've done it a lot. I've definitely bleached my hair a good bit, and I've like lightened my hair up the last little while, but I've been doing it in such small increments. I used to bleach my hair all the time though, but that's fucking sick. Let's go mostly blonde. Hell yeah. That's so cool, Nala. I like try to imagine what your hair looks like, but I don't think I know. I'm guessing it's like down here. Shoulder-ish, collarbone-ish. I'm gonna write down hallway and just leave it blank for now. We'll come back to this one. Because I can't think for this. West Wing Hall. Let's find out what you've got going in here. Crow, boat, row, boat. The letter C. So it doesn't have to be all of it, huh? West Wing Hall. crow. And to row. So the letter C. I'm trying to take a pic. I like to share. Yes, please do. Please do. Bleach to dye, but I got purple shampoo. Oh, dude, purple shampoo is so great. It's a bright blonde. That's so good. I used to use purple shampoo all the time. I have some, actually. I've been using that less lately, but I do still have mine. That's so cool. Okay, so we got a picture of blueprints and a plane. Draft. Aircraft. Draft and craft. Draft and craft. Aircraft and draft. But then the letters don't. Air draft. So craft and draft. So the letters would be C and D, so it can't be. Can't be. This one says the letter E. This is hard. I might have to come back to corridor as well. My brain's already not functioning, y'all. Corridor. Yeah, we'll come back to see this one. I'm sure my brain will just like think more and get things down better at another time. And then I feel like this one changes though. In storeroom, I feel like the art changes. Mountain. Plan. No, desert, dessert. Desert, dessert. Letter S. Okay, so it's kind of broad. It's like the key words to things, I guess. Paper, plane, airplane. I don't know. Yeah, this one's corridor's kind of cooking me up. And this one too. Hate you. Let's go in the courtyard again. We're going to the den and the pantry. Is our current goal. All right, art in here. We've got beautiful dress. The plain one looks confusing. It looks so confusing. I don't even know if it's gonna be right because I don't know. Dress, wedding, lady, woman, bridge, bridge, bride. Observatory. I don't think I'm gonna get the plain one that much. Bridge. Bride. So letter G. Okay. Sleigh. So I'm just opening Discord. Cool. I like this game, but I also really hate this game. Okay, so there's the ace and a face. So we already got the entrance down, just the letter F. So we're gonna head back to the commissary. Pin and pine. Pin and pine, so the letter E. Like this feels easy. I'm like, oh, this is so easy. And then it hits me with a plane and a fucking draft paper for crafting. Aircraft. Draft. It can't just be the C and the D, right? Aircraft versus draft. Because you have to take a letter away, and that's the letter you use, and that's not doing that. So it's not craft or draft. It's just not. Plans? Plan. Plane. Plan and paint. Plane. Dude, plan and plane, dude. What room was that? Corridor? Plan and plane, dude. This game makes me feel like I have a big brain, but it also does not. It also does not, dude. That was actually, I think we locked in there, guys. I think we gotta kill it. Bath, bat. Easy. Easy. This game's so good for my ego, it's a bad thing. It's so bad. Bath. Bat. So the letter H. Slay. Let's check out the pantry. Is there art in here? Like, okay, there is. Cart and cart. Pantry. The letter T. Kind of breezing through it. We could do security room again, but I want to find the office. And I don't know what we need to trigger getting the office. That's the thing. So let's do bedroom. Gain another 2 steps, actually, would be kind of nice. Got a gem. That's good. And then art in here. Art in here is a... Well, that's the mountain. Excuse me. Pod. Peas. What is this one, dude? Where are we? What room are we in? Bedroom? This is definitely probably going to be one we come back to. Bedroom. You should have seen me with the picture of a pilot and a plot of land, Nala. That was hard. That was such a tough one. All right, peas, peak. P and peak. Letter K. Murdered that one. Dude, kind of huge of us there. I might just turn on my own music. Games. I'm gonna change the settings and just make sure songs don't come in for now. It's just quiet, you know? Okay. Security's back. Then there's the nursery, which we haven't seen before. But that'll block us for the whole day, so we can't do it. That'll block us for the whole day. Should we redraw floor plans? Okay. Rumpus room, which we still haven't seen, but it would block us again. Every time I get a room that I haven't seen or want to do, it's blocked. We will get blocked in and have to call it a day. That is infuriating. Let's do the kitchen then. It's the only option that I want to do. All right, kitchen. Where's the art? Clock and a lock. Let's let her see. Easy, bro. Let's do the spare hall. Head north. Fire. And tree. Pine tree. What do we got? So we got a match. Tree? Oh, fern? No, a fern's not that. Duh. What are you? Am I focused too much on the fire? Hand? It's just like what's in the image. Hand. Usually what it's holding though. Flame? I'm gonna write this one down just in case. Spare hall. I'm gonna write down the images because it's like kind of there in my brain, but it's not. Spare hall. All right, lit match and just a pine tree, I guess. A pine tree and a little match. Yeah. We're trying to find the word for that between them. Like, what else would you call this? This is nothing but fire, flame, lit, match, and then this is tree, pine. I don't know the words for it. I don't know specific pine tree names. Not anymore. I like used to, but like it's gone. It's gone. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to that. Deposit box key. A safe deposit box key. What's that do? Unlocks box 304. Have we run into box 304? There was the study, but I don't remember. Oh shit. Forest fire struck match, right? Yeah, there's like so many things it could be. Oh, yeah, feel free to keep guessing because I don't know. I'm gonna redraw. Let's do the billiard room. I don't want to. I don't want to do the... I don't remember this math one that much. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Let's do the art first. Chart and cart. Easy. Can you look closer at the tree? Yeah. Okay, as close as I kinda can. I can't crouch, otherwise I would. It's such a pretty tree though. I actually really am enjoying the way they drew that. Whoever the artist is in this game, like overall, I'm sure there's multiple, but like this looks really cool. Like whoever's doing like the art for these is so cool. I don't know, I like drawing pine trees. I used to draw them kind of frequently, not gonna lie. I really liked it. I kind of want to get back into it. This is cool. Yep, that's a tree. It's such a tree. That's such a tree, dude. And that's such a match. It's such a freaking fire match, bruh. Okay. Now I got our math game. Blue. I'm gonna need my calculator for this, though. Okay, what did we do for this? Let me go back like a million pages now. What did we define? Okay, blue and yellow means subtraction, so that's 14. Okay, and then we got the 1 multiplied by 3 was 3. Because I think, what did we say? Red is multiplication. So it's just 3. And then purple That's a new color. I don't remember that. Is that division? That'd be 4, right? If it's division. I gotta write down that code for my division. Okay. And then we start with 20. We subtract it by 15, so 5. We multiply that by 3, which is 15 divided by 15, which would be 1. Yeah, I know math. We got a key card. That's actually huge because I've been scared to draft certain rooms because of the key card situation. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I think security would be good. As much as I would give a shit to do that, let's do security. Just so there's, you know, up and down options. Let's check out the cornered room. Furnace. I've never done furnace before. Wait, laboratory. That's one too. We don't need that one though. Because we don't know the puzzles in there yet. Let's do furnace, but also let's see. There's art in here, yeah? Tag, tent. Camp, 10. 10, tent. Got it. Also, I hope you all are having a good time chilling. If you're just lurking and vibing, just a reminder to drink some water. I'm gonna do it too in solidarity. Drink some water, take a little stretch. I don't know who's been here since the start, but it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. So please do what you gotta do to take care of you. Security. 10 and 10 to the letter T. I've not been here since the start. Well, that is fine, Sparkles. Please do drink some more water if you have any near you. If not, please get some. Your health is of the utmost importance to me. How else am I supposed to devour your soul? I don't know. Okay, we got, I will drink water, okay? Thank you. No, nothing worthy of digging. Okay, so the furnace. We don't know. So it's connected to the vent here, which probably connects to our boiler room. But the significance of this room is, so far, we'll just be more likely to draft red rooms. Which is good because we have a security card now. So we can continue. Look at these. See what I mean? It's always with the keys, this game. Wait, why is it hot? Let's do gymnasium. It's got more options. And a security door. Ooh, 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 ooh. Coast. I actually really am liking just this like picture puzzle game we're playing. This is really fun to me. I'm having such a good time with this. And then we can just boop. Open up, dog. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Shoot, that sucks. So red's typically got something kind of bad going on for it, except a laboratory. I haven't noticed anything bad with that. And then the weight rooms lose half your fucking footsteps. We've got only 21. Let's do the maid chamber. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen the other one too, the weight room, but I'm scared to see it, honestly. But I haven't been in this room before. It's a cute little room though. Wait, I would so live in here. Put my desk up right here. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. Stage stag. Stag. So that's the letter E. What's this say? Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. I gotta write that down because the things have been happening in November in this game more often than I have been thinking would be important. Also, hi Sparkles, I hope you're having a great day. I like this little statue of a goose that they have. Like, this guy's cute as hell, man. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's the staff, dude. Yeah, these guys are so fucking shifty, man. Went to the movies, now I'm home. Watching you explore is fun. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. What movie did you go see? Was it the Minecraft movie? Mila. For the maid? Wait, that's the first thing I've seen with a statue that's said something on it. I've never seen a statue like that, but it says Mila. The new Mission Impossible. Oh, how was that? I've never really seen the Mission Impossible movies. Did you enjoy it? What was your like favorite part of it? I want to put on the hat. Interesting room. Okay. So having the furnace just makes everything hot. Office! First time going in the office, guys. We've been wanting this room for so long. Oh boy, we are hitting it, dude. We are exploring. We are figuring things out. We are good at this game. Fuck you. 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 You're cool. Look at Simon and Clara. Or yeah. Simon and Clara. It was decent? Okay. I've never gotten into those. I know my parents like them a lot and they seem cool. They seem like, you know, they're action, right? Was when he was doing things in a submarine and not dying. That's kind of cool. Flan and fan. Interesting. Okay, okay. So it's the letter L. Was it very dramatic? I imagine it's like a dramatic game. Upgrade disc. Insert to one of your state terminals, permanently upgraded thing. Read that in a second. All right. In the antechamber lever is in the greenhouse, is broken again. Hold up. We got so much new stuff going on here in this game. We gotta write this stuff down. Office. Antechamber. Lever. In greenhouse. So I need another lever, I guess. Broken. There's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So make sure the west and east levers are operational. So greenhouse in the west and east. They try to make it dramatic. Sometimes it wasn't. I feel like with a show or like a movie or a show that like it's about the climax very like intensely, it's because it's supposed to like kind of get you like thrilled and everything like that. I feel like sometimes the drama can hit flat a little bit because they've done so many of those movies that it's not like, I don't know how new it would look or like would feel, but I could see that. I could see it kind of sometimes being dramatic and sometimes wasn't. That's interesting. I'm gonna watch the trailer for it because I want to take myself on more dates and like enjoy things for myself. So maybe I'll see that. West and East levers. Okay, so we've got to try to figure out this. We need to find either a lever or just gotta check on like, I guess the greenhouse specifically. Insert this disc. That's exactly what I was saying during the movie. Got you. Nursery data has been upgraded. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room with one of your... Okay, well, I've never used the nursery, but sure, upgrade it. Something. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your 10 to 20. Okay. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 diamonds will sprout in this room. But doing everything before was also like the main plot. See, then I get like maybe they saw that they were running into that issue or whatever, or like the writers at one point or whoever's like producing this whole deal was like, let's do the unexpected. Let's go do the thing that people are worried we're gonna do. That's the point of the film. Like, I don't know. I get it. I get there's a little bit of merit in that kind of as like an art form, but like to like attempt that to make it successful, I feel like it would just kind of fall flat more often than not. I don't think I've seen anything where they did it all again and then it was like better. I can't think of a movie. I don't watch a lot of like sequels. I like Crocodile Dundee, maybe the third one was better than the first, but like, or like it was, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it seems like it seems like a tired franchise just because like there's a core audience for something like that. Doesn't necessarily like mean you always have to continue making things because it's a money grabber, you know? Except like the movies the Ghostface movies, because those are a satire, so they make fun of the niche of that, where it's like, oh, this is gonna do this again, we're gonna see this plot again, and it's like sometimes you might actually see that plot again, but it's still they're really good at still surprising you though, as a retrospective, lots of flashbacks. Got you. Do you think this was their last one? Indoor nursery whenever you draft a room. Let's do, I guess, nurse's station. No, I don't know. Gain 8. That seems good. Definitely core audience vibes. Yeah. And that's one thing I kind of like about the Ghostface films. Like maybe they do make films for their niche core audience, but it still feels really fresh every time. Because I watched all those movies pretty sequentially. Like I watched them all at least within a month's time, and they always surprised me. They had me at the edge of my seat. I was so invested in them. Like there was no point where I felt like I actually knew what all was gonna happen. I had hunches. They said this was their last. Got you. So it's like a, yeah, retrospective, but commemorating, I guess. Let's use our lockpick key and see if that works. So we could do the dark room, but see that we don't have a breaker, so I'm gonna avoid that actually. Let's do... Should we just do the pool? I don't want to use our gem, but I can spare a coin. We have 1 gem. I'd rather try to get another gem so we can unlock a door that might need it, or one with 2 instead. That's what I loved about the Saw series. was that it was kind of like let's do the archives. Fresh every time. I don't think I haven't seen the Saw movies before. Oh, what am I doing? I should look at art. We did it in the office. Is there art hung up in here? It's just these. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, archives has, that's the mansion slash house as one. I've heard about the Saw movies being pretty good, but I've just, yeah, it's one of those ones I just also, I never got onto it. And I'm thinking it's like one of those things like I won't ever, even if people say it's good, it's like one of those things I just don't think I'll ever go out of my way to necessarily watch unless someone I know really, really wants me to see it. House and Hose. House. Hose. Letter U. Cool. And we got a key card. Bing, 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 bing. Let me in, bitch. Every movie was fresh every time. Got you. I think that's fun with like horror movies. I feel like I feel like horror movies are either really good at that or they're absolutely kind of the worst at that. You know what I mean? Where it is fresh or it's not, especially if there's more than one. You have to see Saw 1 and 2. I maybe I will. That'll definitely be like a solo Sadie thing because I know they're generally bloody and Barry cannot with the blood. We're gonna do the rumpus room. I've never done that. I forgot I had another thing I wanted to say, but my brain spaced it. Oh, it's this room. I've been in the rumpus room. This was one of my first rooms. Rumpus. What art is in here? Crow and Crown. Letter N. La 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 la. Since you're the one telling me, Sparkles, I'll go to my way to watch the Saw movies. I imagine they're probably on Netflix or something, but I'm also worried it might not be. I've seen the satire ones. That's what I was gonna say. Unique and surprising. Okay. I know I have an idea of the movies, but I've just never seen them. I saw the satire's Scary Movie, and that's kind of like the only way I know about it, even like a little bit. Okay, before we do this, I gotta turn off my music and see what he's gonna say. We need to turn the volume back up. Hey, man. In case this riddle's different than the first one.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Sure.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
You look good.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
If you don't, give me the coin back.
The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Am I the missing letter?
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So I'll find 8 red envelopes. with 8 letters, and I will only read 7. But all 8 have different hands written on them, so I'm not a person, apparently in my mind here, I'm thinking, who is going to be writing, like, a missing letter because I'm part of the family. My name's Simon the Second, or whatever the fuck I am. That doesn't seem like that's gonna be the thing with that, but... So the house is fucked, the house is ruined, disrepair. Maybe it's not necessarily physically ruined, but metaphorically, because, like, the family sucks, they have issues, they are fighting, somebody's went missing necessarily, but removed and probably killed because they are missing, but there's evidence pointing to that somebody within the house did it, specifically the workers who all work for Herbert H. Sinclair, not the Baron, not Simon, not the rest of them, but Herbert. And Anne is also missing, and I don't know enough about her. She's dead, I think. She's just dead. Maybe she's the other tomb in the tomb that we went to, the other tombstone. But this was interesting. So the first thing that we read in the first fortune we had was there's a black cat, a red flag that is unmoving. Those two things are near each other. There is a moon door locked with no key, and I'm looking in sand for answers. Was less helpful than the second one here. The second one made sense. It made sense. I don't know where it's going to apply necessarily in terms of like my actions in the story, but at least it was cohesive or coherent, I should say. At least I was able to kind of understand that. Master bedroom. I haven't been in that one. Or archived plan. But I don't have 2 gems. And then we got dark room, which is going to go dark. But we might be able to open one of the doors. Is like getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked, dude. Metaphorically, I'm ruined. Let's do dark room. I'd rather not take a chance on archived. And it looks like we can open... Maybe this still works. It's still red. Cool. Ah, but I can't see what we're going to open up. My brain said this one. Oh, good. This one's like a lore room. Alright. We had a window with a white spot. Window. And then there's that plane again. Let me get back to my list here. In the laboratory, so we got the airplane. And it's just a broken window, or it's just a window. I can't tell if it's broken necessarily. But alright, window. So I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna kind of underline this one to come back to. Because I don't think I'm gonna get this one quickly. And I have almost been streaming for 3 hours, and I should go cook soon. Plain and Pain. You are gorgeous and beautiful, my friend. I wouldn't think pain. I was thinking panel. My brain was somewhere else. My brain was giving this a wrong word. I was like, no, because that's not what it is. You're so right. You're so gorgeous and beautiful. I love you. Thank you. Let's go. Next room, please. Left. Oh. There's a picture of this in the house. And then this was red. And then what did we do to make the rest? What was the second image I saw in my brain? The third one, I mean. What was the third thing? Fuck. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, that's something. We're trying to make them purple, that's right. That's right, the idea is purple. We gotta get them all purple except this one. But how? All right, let's think about patterns. We kind of got ourselves way too far in. I thought that you were saying window white thing. Yeah, the white window. Right. God, all right, okay. So we gotta get them purple. What activates purple? So pushing blue next to purple makes the purple blue. Gray. All right. Blue next to blue. Green next to blue. Red next to blue. That makes that purple. Okay, and then blue turns, or, fuck, man, I gotta pay attention more. This is hard. So if I push a blue near a gray, it goes gray. Now that's supposed to be red, I think. Fuck. Oh, this is a mess. Can I start over? Please. No. I cannot. No, let me start over. I've cooked it. Patterns are sometimes hard for me. I'm a baby. Fuck. This one's a hard puzzle, bro. This one's gonna be tough for me. But now I remember, okay, to come back here for this, I think I could pull it off if I could start over, low-key. Can I? No, I don't think so. However, this is kind of close to where we started. About to get a rainstorm. It looks like magic almost. This puzzle? A rainstorm. Oh, that means I might be getting something then too. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Possibly. You're so funny, Nala. You're so cute. Let's see. I want this to be red. So when I push this blue, it'll make that red purple. And then I want to kind of sequence it the same. So boom. And then blue and gray. And that swap that and that swap that. Okay. Okay. So it can be unchanging with the blue. Nothing happens if it's blue and I push near it. Okay. But if it's red and blue, it'll swap the blue to go make the red red, kinda, essentially. That's how my brain's working. It's like it's combining the colors to make purple somehow. Okay. So this will make it purple, and this will make that purple. And then I gotta sequence, because you're gonna be gray afterwards. But if you're purple and this is gray, I can't make this purple anymore. Why'd I click? Why? Sadie, you were thinking. You had it figured, girl. You monstrous fool. You monstrous fool, quit pushing buttons. Okay. It's okay if it stays a while, but I should get stuff out of my car first. Oof. Yeah. So next to blue, nothing happens. This is now red, and the image that I'm remembering, this last one on the far right was red, and the rest of these were purple. That's what I remember. But if I push anything near this, it will change it. So we're gonna twist this one, make that red, make that red. We push this blue, purple. We push this blue, purple, blue. And this is gonna change that though, so... Oh, balls. Okay. It's like I'm not even on the brink of figuring it out. But we're somewhere. Blue's like the reset though, because I can't make it blue. Blue's like its neutral state where it'll change things. And if it's green next to blue, if I push the blue, it makes it gray. So I need to make this red. This will be purple. But then this will be... This one's hard. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I think my brain's breaking after playing this game for 3 hours. However, we have this room. We are looking at a thing there. But we're onto something with that. At least we're getting a better understanding of it. That's cool. Okay, we got globe, a crate, create, no, box, paint. Oh man, yeah, my brain's farting really hard right now. I have no idea. Let's move on. I'm gonna possibly end the game. I'm also hungry, dude. I haven't really eaten, so I need to finish this up and cook and eat dinner. But I feel like we've made some good progress. I don't think we did anything bad. What's the silver key do again? We have a silver key that does what? Will lead to a room with many doors. And that's what we want. Yeah, we do gotta eat. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout this house, they are placed in this room instead. Well, I haven't been in there though, so that's why I'm interested. Yeah, I'm making like green beans and like teriyaki chicken on some rice. It's gonna be pretty good. What's this say? Spreading items. Some special items allow you to spread items throughout your house. Special rooms. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room spread, items are gathered in that room instead. Ah, okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's more than 8. It's more than 8. And then red statements it said are typically false. This is the only chair that's pulled out. And this notepad also says something. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code. Safe code! And we have the office. Brother! $9083. That's so cool. All right. We got a bat and a rower. Boat. Float. No. That doesn't count. I'm gonna not think about that one. For right now, I think I'm gonna focus on just continuing using rooms. We have 8 more steps. I should fuck off. Can I make it back to the office? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just go to the office. I'd rather waste my steps doing that. Where's the safe? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Bridget. That's a name I don't think I know. Please check in any books matching these titles are unavailable for purchase by anything. Okay. Okay, wait, I should write down these books then. This game and getting me with everything it wants me to do, man. It's kicking my ass. Bridget. And then books needed. Where's my office page? Here it is. Books. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord. Fuck, man. I'm gonna put a star next to March of the Count because it's the only one that's not red. Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be herrings or herrings. Hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Yeah. I think we're kicking ass, guys. What did I just do? I just turned a switch. Well, there's the safe. I was thinking, I was like, I didn't see a safe in here before. You're always kicking ass. John, you're kicking ass. I hope the phone call was good. Oh, hell yes, brother. And we have the code for you, bitch. Let's go. 9083. Maybe you didn't hear me. It's 903. Enter. Why did the game just lie to me about this? Why is it making me look like a fool? Excuse me, game. I'd like this to open. It's kind of obnoxious that you're just not opening. You're making me look like an idiot. 9803 maybe. Maybe if I just swap that around. Okay. Okay, well we have a safe code and maybe, you know, it could be used somewhere else. Back to the conference room. Amen. John, you're such a cutie. Alright, let's see. The box is one of the 2 empty boxes. What? 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. I'm just gonna trust you, Blue. Alright, I'll eat shit. Fuck it. Wait a minute. I mean, come on, guys. I don't know. What am I missing here? That's the safe code. It's a lie. Red papers are lies. That's what I said as I walked in this room and looked at this thing. Red papers are lies. That's a safe code for something else. Or it's just not the right code. I read that somewhere. I wrote that down. That the red ones lie. I wrote that. The code is 6969. Nice, Nala. Nice, dude. Sorry, y'all have to like watch me have a fucking mental break about this game. 6969, baby. Okay, we're gonna do library, and then we have one more room we can go into after this. Oh, hey, books. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. None of these are the ones that we were looking at, but let's do the pump user manual. Well, we're Simon Penis Jones. I knew it. I thought I had recognized our name somewhere before. All right, library has what, John? It has a plane and a lantern. Again, I don't have so much time in the day anymore right now to keep doing this, so I'm gonna just write that down and come back to that. Not gonna think about it, gonna move on. Can't, door's locked. We have lockpick key, and it doesn't work. Maybe we have a little bit of time. Light flight. Light and flag, baby. Just letter F. Are we still live, sis? We are alive and well, but just for a moment. We are passing out. Continue search tomorrow. Yeah. The house might be a little different. What does that mean? Just like, is this different every time I see it? But yeah, we're about to raid out actually because I gotta make dinner. So we've got literally like 1 minute before we hit our 3-hour mark, which is great. We reached rank 9, which I don't think we've done that before. We did so many cool things today in this game, dude. We did so many cool things. New rooms, 6 new rooms. That's huge. Out of the 46, that's pretty big. Yep, the raid power increased. Yes, help with the raid power. if you want. I appreciate it. Oh, what a cool game. This game's too fucking sick, dude. If you guys would like, I would really appreciate it if you stuck around for this little raid. If not, no worries. If you guys have anyone in mind that we should raid, let me know because I'm open to it. Otherwise, I'll just choose somebody. Let's see, should we raid? Well, Scarlet's on. I like Scarlet. She's playing Cult of the Lamb. It's very good to see you today, too. Or, actually, we could raid Landon. Landon's on. Landon is Shan's partner. Yeah, what y'all fit into? Tixie? We can let's raid Tixie. But yeah, I haven't really done like a raid where chat's recommended. I've tried, but it hasn't really happened much. So let's do Tixie. That sounds fun. I trust you, Nala. And like, I mean that like, not like I trust you, and if you fuck this up, I mean it's just like I trust you as a person. So, that's cool. Let's go. Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna make some teriyaki chicken with green beans and rice. Part of Barry's new meal plan. So you have a wonderful night and I appreciate you. I should have a sending off screen, one that just kind of like indicates the stream is ending. But this was fun. I had a great time. Thank you for being cool. Much love. Take care, guys. See you later.